everyone, welcome to Sunday. Today, we stayed at church kind of long.
Yeah, at the moment it is 5:41. Church gets out at 4?
Yeah, so I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day, and then we'll tell you why. So this, I guess I can show you my outfit, and then I'll show you my thought process of how I chose it today. So I have my maroon shirt with like my lace cut out, and then I have like a black shirt underneath, and my, I guess I would call this my Queen of Hearts skirt now, my rose overlay skirt, black tights, and my shoes. I love these shoes. Honestly, they're awesome. Everything I'm wearing was super cheap. Actually, for once, I'm wearing stuff. This wasn't from a thrift store, and this wasn't from a thrift store. They were just at really cheap stores for like $5 each. I also have my hair in like these little twist thingies, and then in like faux victory rolls. This was the hairstyle I was trying to do like Friday, which I wasn't on the vlog Friday. I just got home from work and was tired, but this is how my hair looked Friday, in case you were wondering. But I wasn't quite able to manage it because I was doing it without a mirror. Doing it with a mirror is a lot easier. So when I was getting dressed today, I was like, I have no idea what I want to wear, and I'm running super late, and I just need to get dressed, and I needed something that would be easy. So like I have this black dress, actually, and it goes down to my knees, and I was like, oh, I can wear my black dress. And I was like, oh, that's kind of boring though, and I want to wear something a little bit more exciting. So then I threw the skirt on top, which is fine because I need to wear like a slip underneath anyway, so this just acted as a slip, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. But then the black up here didn't match this black, and I was like, I have to wear another shirt over it. And I was like, well, I always wear stuff with sleeves, and this has sheer stuff, so I haven't been able to wear it for a while. So I was like, so I'll just put that on top. And then that's how I got dressed today. And it was just like, oh wait, no, let's just layer and layer and layer. So anyway, that's how I figured out what I was gonna wear today. And then I was just like, it actually sort of worked. So yeah.
So we stayed at church a little bit longer today. Hi. This year has, every month usually has 4 Sundays, 4 weekends. There's going to be 5 weeks this, 5
Sundays?
There's going to be 5 times this year where there's going to be an extra weekend. There's going to be 5 fifth Sundays during this year. So on every 5th Sunday month. So on the 5th Sunday of every month that has a 5th Sunday, they do linger longers at church, and so we stayed for that. It's the linger longer, which is what they call it. Is like you just have food. People bring in food and you eat it. And today I guess it was like a chili cook-off kind of thing. I had no idea that's what was going to happen, but there's lots of different kinds of chili, which is good.
They just have like a potluck thing.
Yeah, every 5th Sunday every time there is a 5th Sunday they're going to have a potluck. So that's fun. And we were sitting at a table with these people we had talked to a couple times before, not really ever gotten to know that well. But it was really fun. We got to sit with them and got to know them a lot better because they're both very avid readers. He reads science fiction and fantasy a lot, and she reads mysteries and stuff a lot. And some fairy tale retellings, they were able to talk about that. And like they both kind of read a lot of other similar things that we like to read. And we were like talking about books and book recommendations and telling them about BookTube and talking about Goodreads and all that kind of stuff. So it was fun. It was fun to talk to other book people.
Yeah, so we're going to be friends on Goodreads on there soon. But yeah, I think he's going to go friend us tonight or something. But it was good because we haven't had real good in-person book talks since last time we saw Steve, I'm pretty sure. So like October.
Well, no, we had the Fosters. They came over. They came over for dinner. We see them sometimes. Yeah, and we talk to books. We talk about books with them. But this couple, they really like books. They really like all the stuff that we like, and it was really fun to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
And so it was just really good to sit down and have a conversation with other people about that stuff. Where we're just like, oh, have you read this? Have you read this? Have you read that? What do you think about that? Oh yeah, it's fun.
It was pretty great. So they actually invited us over to have like dinner / a game night at their house, like sometime
game
next
night,
week.
like board game night. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, in about 2 weeks maybe we'll do it. So that will be really fun. So we're looking forward to that because they're just cool people.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 weeks. We're going. We have a special plan for this Saturday already. So we're going to do it next Saturday, which would be fun.
Yeah.
So
this week is going to be so book-filled, you guys. Your brains will explode.
You'll hear more about that as the week goes on, though. Not going to spoil any surprises, but it's going to be a good week. And it's fun. We were like talking to them about how much we love books and like how much we love. They were talking about used bookstores and all of our experiences with like buying way too many books and stuff like that. and it was fantastic. And we were just like, yeah, this week, this is going to be a fun week for us. And you guys will hear about that more very soon. Anyway.
Also, I did something else this morning that I should have done yesterday. I really shouldn't have done this today or whatever, but I should have done it yesterday. But I pulled out my sewing machine and I fixed Christopher's church pants, which the seam had just like ripped a little bit, and so I just quickly needed them sewn back together. And I pulled out my sewing machine, and I remember how it worked. I mean, obviously, I've been sewing since I was like 5, but I haven't sewn since March, maybe. But I've been watching a lot of sewing videos recently on YouTube, like a lot of sewing videos. I don't remember, I think her name's Annika Victoria or something. She's delightful. She's Australian, and she does a series called Make Thrift Buy, where she will like take something strange on the internet, like some strange piece of clothing, and see if you should make it, you should thrift it, or you should buy it. And it's delightful, and I've watched like almost every episode over the past few weeks. So it's almost making me feel like sewing again. So I may just have to leave this out and see. I really want to make myself a skirt. I just want to like take a few days once we have all the books and everything on their shelves, and once we have our lives together completely and just like have the apartment completely set up. I just want to take a little bit of time to sew myself something, because I haven't sewn myself something in particular for a while, and I just want to take the time to do that. So that's something as well, and it just felt nice having the sewing machine out again, because like I said, I haven't done it in a while.
Tonight has been quite a good night. It's for me, it's been pretty much entirely reading, but I think I'm about to go to bed, actually. And it's been just pretty much a night of reading. I haven't done anything else. I didn't edit any videos today. I didn't work on any videos today. And I mean, it was a nice little break, except for now I'm going to be a couple days behind on vlogs, but that's okay. It'll only take me a couple days to put the rest up. I just I didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. But that's great though. Like just a few days after rambling on for who even knows how long about reassessing my goals and making my goals bigger and heavier in the next month. I just didn't feel like it. That's a great excuse. Anyway, it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It was nice to read. It was nice to read for a bit. And I'm feeling very tired. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, so I'm going to go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.